It's another channel update. I really hate channel updates because this is really not exciting content for you. But I got to get this stuff out of the way, okay? I got to get this stuff out of the way. Things are happening. I know I've been gone for a few days. Sick kids, now I'm sick. Things are just kind of ugh. But let me bring you up to speed on where we're at. We're going to have more build videos coming soon, I promise. Here's what I got for you, man. So let me go down the list real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 speaker boombox builds coming up. Probably 17, maybe even a couple others in the mix as well. So what that means is I've got a lot of product videos. I'm going to document every last one of these builds because each one of them is unique. There's going to be very, very, very little copy and paste on this go-around. We're going to be taking some risks with these German festivals. And what we've got on the roster here, some really interesting designs. I think you're gonna really like them. And let's see, let's start at the top. So we got a few tartan plaid designs, which I personally like a lot. And from what I can gather, plaid seems to be pretty popular here in Germany too as well. So that's a good thing, I think. We've got some automotive themed builds coming as well. One that's probably a classic. For any of my longtime followers on Instagram, you will definitely recognize this design. We called it the Red Racer in the shop, but I don't know if it has a real name, but basically we take this bright red Bronco Tolex and we wrap the boxes. We put a little bit of a carbon fiber vinyl aesthetic on the front, and then, you know, we cover up the speakers with sort of a mesh grill. This gives off a really nice look. It looks pretty professional. Looks really nice. We're going to do this on a smaller version now, which has never been done before with BSD, so we're excited to do that as well. We're going to have some beautiful acacia wood that we're going to be putting to good use, building some products out of that. Probably we'll have one of those videos coming out very soon because we actually have some in hand. We have some on hand. But we've just recently ordered parts, so I don't know if I mentioned that at the beginning of this video or not. I have to go back, probably edit. But we just ordered parts, so 16 or more possibly units are on the way. The parts to build them anyway, so we still have to make them, you know. But we got time. We got plenty of time for that. There's going to be time for lots of build videos. On top of that, I've got another design I've been working on. I've been drawing. This is, you know, not my forte. I'm not really good at drawing, but I'm good at ideas. And here lately, they just won't let me sleep. The ideas continue to come, and just we got a really nice lead on some sweet Anatolian fabrics that I'm looking to incorporate into a few of our builds. Also got some short build videos that I'll probably release this next week. Or maybe the week after. Hopefully it won't take that long. But we've got a couple of sort of halfway finished builds that are really close to completion. They just need a little bit of extra work. But these were built before I started recording the stuff for YouTube. So what I'll do is I'll record the finishing process and I'll upload those. And that'll be like a build short, I guess, to hold you guys over until all the parts for these awesome products start showing up. These are going to be some really beautiful boxes, guys. I'm really excited about doing this. And we've got a few R&D parts. We got a few R&D parts in the mix as well. We're going to be... let me back up. There's a particular speaker that I made one of, and it was... I'll picture somewhere here. And it's a little guy. And it had, in my personal opinion, it had really great potential. It didn't quite perform the way I wanted it to, but I figured there's still something here, so I'm going to take another crack at this with probably some different speakers, better amplifier, battery system, things like that. We'll try that, and that'll get us rolling on boom boxes. That's it. So the builds are coming. This one is going to be this is going to be a big boy. I've been working on design for a very large one. I've been trying to come up with a name for it, but I'm channeling my inner like super aggressive early 2000s thrash metal kind of vibe, and that's what I'm going to go for with that build. Something that you know, your abusive ex-boyfriend would buy. That's kind of what I'm going for with that box. So we'll see what we can do with that. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of a douchebag box, but it's like I'm leaning into it. I'm going into it knowing, but it's probably gonna end up being more fresh than it has any right being. So it's gonna be like a douchebag box, but it's gonna be like really nice. So I don't know. I'm trying to make it like really heavy, really beefy. Yeah, this video sucks. Just fucking don't feel like doing this shit today. Alright, YouTube. Well, I'm gonna take my sick ass on. Maybe I'll go down to the workshop and do something today. So, you guys have a good one.